Hi, and welcome to this section of the Algebra Word Problem Tutor. And in this section, we're going to do problems dealing with levers. Okay, lever is a fancy word that just means some kind of flat surface with a pivot point. That's a lever, something like this, like a seesaw. Okay, so the good news is these are going to be word problems, that you have some experience with because we've all gone to the playground, we've all done the seesaw. So you're going to have people sitting on the left, people sitting on the right, and you have to draw a problem. We need to draw a picture to see what we're talking about here. You really cannot start these problems without drawing a picture. So what we know is it says at one end of a lever there is a 10-pound weight. 10 pounds weight, okay? And that's W1, we'll say, okay? And we know that he is 8 inches from the fulcrum, okay? Now we also know that there's another weight over here we're going to call W2. I don't know how much he weighs. The lever through a long distance. I don't have to pull very hard, but I have to pull it through a very long distance in order to get that rock to move a very short distance. This rock's just going to kind of move a little bit, and my arms pulling down are going to move a very long distance. So it's a trade-off. I'm trading the force I need to use for the distance I need to pull through. And that's a good trade because it's easy for me to pull at 36 pounds. And if I make this lever farther and farther and longer and longer and longer, if I make this lever 100 miles long, okay, then I don't have to pull very hard at all. I'm going to have to pull very, very gently. But I'm going to have to, and this is L2. Okay, so if I put the fulcrum here, this is L1 and this is L2. If I put the fulcrum over here, then this would be L1 and this would be L2. But wherever you put it, the distance between the fulcrum and this is L1 and this is L2. Okay? Now here is where the magic lies. You look at this and you might say, well, I haven't really made any progress. I still don't know what L1 and L2 are. But the magic thing it gave you is that you had a 6-foot lever. Okay? So that means that whatever L1 is, L1 plus L2 must equal 6. You would write down in your paper, we put the fulcrum 3.6 feet from the 24-pound person. Then this seesaw will balance.